There, little man.
There, Christopher.
Not little.
You're littler than us.
Well,
Yeah, well.
He's a stick now.
I know, he's a fucking twig.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're proud of you, probably, but we also hate you because we're middle school girls that way.
How much bigger is your
I can,
penis
like,
now?
do this and see under my...
I was gonna say, can you wash the taint now? Well, jeez.
Can you not?
It just started. That was perfect.
You don't wash your taint?
He didn't do that on purpose, and it just started right after I said, "Can
think
you
there was
wash
a
your
phantom
taint?"
theme
about
song last
keeping things
episode,
more
too.
professional now.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Are we leaving that in?
Tony, do you smell down there? You ever had those not so fresh feelings?
No, I bathed.
Nuts
on the
so
regular.
nuts so fresh.
I did find that during the pandemic, I would only bathe like every other day or something.
Nuts so
That was
fresh.
before we
should
got
be a-
girlfriends, too.
That's
'cause I
true.
know
That's
that feeling.
Nuts so fresh should be a male hygiene product.
And we need a male douche.
Nuts
Aren't
so
they all?
fresh?
Nuts so fresh. White.
Nuts
Is
so
there two
fresh.
S's between like
nuts
nuts?
so fresh. White. I don't
Is
know.
it nuts?
You
so
dip your
fresh?
balls in the ointment.
I feel like you're saying boys hole, and it's clearly boys.
You gotta
soul.
pay the
Boys
troll
hole.
toll if you want to get into this boys hole. Yeah, boy, you wait.
He's sleeping.
Well, I mean, the pandemic is wine. The
Come and give me
pandemic
that leg, boy.
Do you guys feel weird going out in public and like thinking, do I have to wear a mask this time? Wait, Chris, you're vaccinated, right?
Yes.
Tyler,
Halfway.
you're vaccinated, right?
halfway there.
Oh, you have your first, but not your 2nd. So, like, I have my second, but I'm still wearing a mask everywhere that I go.
We're afraid to take them off because people judge us.
But then I read something today that I thought was kind of funny. How all of the conservatives who were like, you can't make me wear a mask, are now like,
Yes, I
I'm going to
can.
wear a mask so people don't think I'm vaccinated.
Nailed it.
I was like, what? Okay, cool. So,
That asteroid can't come fast enough
know,
some
right?
days.
I know. I thought that Chinese spaceship that was
I was
coming-
going to say,
I thought that was it, man. I was
you
like,
would land in the ocean, you cowards.
I got right with God and everything,
Did
man.
you?
Oh, really?
I went to
a lot of work.
confession, and then I went to visit the Buddhist monks in Tibet.
So you
and-
think if you get right with all the gods, you're cool?
I figured if
He got
any
right
of
with
the-
Satan
if
just
any
in
of them
case.
are real,
Hail Satan.
Beelzebub, if you're
Satan.
down there, I'm sorry, man.
yeah. So hey, did you see
Hey.
that we dropped in the Philippines
By
today?
2.
Like a Chinese satellite.
Down by 2.
Wow.
Whackity schmackity. So how's everybody doing? It's been a minute.
Are you saying the Philippines are done with us?
Tyler had to go do the rounds with the future wife.
You're right.
Had to go meet all the friends.
You're
hang
right.
out on wineries.
Wineries.
I don't know. It
That
looked
sounds fun.
It looked like a winery in the picture.
You and I need to get loaded at wine country.
Oh, jeez.
Pay to have all those internet
Spit
records
into a
scrubbed.
bucket.
We might not get married if that happens.
You're right.
At least not to them.
Oh,
Hey,
my.
oh.
I spent a month there one night.
Wait, what are we
Marriage.
spitting on? What did you say?
When you taste wine, you spit in a bucket.
Oh,
Wine. Wine
Okay.
you spit in a bucket.
Gotcha.
Got it.
What did you
Gotcha.
think I said? We
I didn't know. Okay, let's be professional here, ladies and gentlemen.
professionals only.
So,
So, Tony,
let's talk a little bit about what's happening in the world of movies.
what's happening?
First of all, I'm kind of excited to see theaters and movies and more movies and bigger movies. The Wrath of Man, I haven't seen that yet.
We should see that next week.
We do need to see that.
I'll see that.
Army of the Dead came out in a limited release in theaters, and I got to go see
You
that
and
with,
Bailey got our old pal
with
Bailey.
our old pal Bailey.
Well, why don't you talk about it real quick? Because I need to
want
see
you
it.
to see it first.
Okay. Next episode, we'll
save
talk about it then.
Yeah, because it comes out on the 21st on Netflix.
Okay.
But it was one of those that I wanted to see on the big screen.
I get it,
And I
wish
gotta
could
be
have been
honest with
there.
you, I kind of encourage you if you have the opportunity to do it.
Deal.
Yeah.
If it's still a Keystone, I'm gonna go. Would you go again?
Yeah, I would go see it again.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, for sure. So that was good. I have
Better
yet to see
than
Wrath of Man.
Dawn of the Dead.
No. Different.
We'll have a great conversation.
Definitely a
then.
different.
Okay,
movie, for
I'll take
sure.
different.
Definitely Zack Snyder.
Lots of slow mo.
Not a lot of slow mo, no, but
Okay.
a lot of tilt shift, a lot of tilt
Sure.
shift camera work.
A lot of heady dialogue, philosophizing.
Not a ton
About
of that.
nothing in
but
particular?
Not a ton of that, but there was
That's good.
definitely a lot of odd focal points in
That's fair.
shots and stuff.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. So
I'm
I
down.
think we go see it again and then we have a good conversation. Maybe we talk about some Zack Snyder stuff.
I'd be down because if Warner Brothers doesn't want anything to do with him, I think
Yeah.
a lot of other studios are going to swoop him up.
Yeah, I'd like to see. I'd like to see him get involved with some other franchises. I think.
Sure. Like what?
Well, I mean, it just came out. He released some information about his third 300 movie script.
Did he direct the second one?
No, but he had written
Okay.
one for.
Gotcha.
But the protagonist in 300, the third. That sounds weird.
I like that title. I hope that sticks.
Right? Yeah. 300 the third. 303. It was
Perfect. That's what they
it
should
was
have
about
done.
a Spartan soldier that was gay. And,
second one was?
No, the third.
Third one will be about that.
Was supposed to be, but they rejected it.
I mean, it's Rome. They were all gay back then.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about gays
Yeah.
in the military. Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Gay. Nah,
You
no, never
now,
mind. No.
Well, you get a half a star.
Yeah, thanks.
Add it to the point.
Add it to the point total.
Get to the board.
Wait, we have a board? What?
We do now, Tony, and you only have
Should.
half a star.
Sweet. That's half a star more than you have.
You're right. No, I was here early today.
Oh, that's correct.
Half a star for me.
That's correct. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested in kind of a retrospective on Zack Snyder's movies. I can't really.
Sure.
I mean, so what do we have?
We've already talked about 300 in the Snyder cut.
Yeah.
In previous episodes, but we
yeah,
can
but
touch on
300
them.
was in that boobs and blood episode. I think we could probably cover a
that
little
one
more
that
than
might not make the cut. We could talk about Watchmen. I got the
Yes.
really long version.
4.5 hour long version.
If you want to watch that. What else? 300.
What's that?
Oh,
bottle?
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
Yeah. We could talk about that.
It'd be an interesting watch.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I mean, there's some stuff to watch. I think maybe let's do a Zack Snyder episode, kind of in honor of
Deal.
Zack. Maybe we can get him to come on.
Maybe.
No, probably not.
Narrator.
Yeah.
He didn't come on.
He did. Yes.
I was gonna say something.
The liner notes. I'll title the episode "The Snyder World" or "The Snyder Movies with Zack Snyder," and then in subtitles I'll put he didn't really show up.
It's just Tony crying for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Why won't anyone come on my
Come on our
show?
podcast? So yeah. So Army of the Dead was good.
Deal.
Netflix wasn't screening it, so they just they put out a limited release in the theaters. And
Interesting.
Right
Yeah.
as you said that, an ad for it like popped up on my screen. Like,
Did it
I'm
really?
getting, like,
What the
that
hell,
instant.
Zuckerberg?
Like I read it as you said it.
That's fantastic. You know what's
when that
weird?
happens.
In moving into movie news, so there's a couple new trailers that came out this week.
Trailers ahoy, Chris. Put the theme in.
Whoa.
There's a
That's the
trailer-
theme.
that's the
Trailers
theme.
ahoy.
Why?
I have a
Ivan.
really good joke about sailors. Would you like to hear it?
Is it about cement?
It is about cement,
Sailor.
but it's okay. We'll tell it later.
Does it involve
So-
Bruce Willis's dick? Never mind.
Oh, no.
Two pretty major trailers came out this week.
Major trailers?
Snake Eyes. Major trailers. Snake Eyes, the
trailer.
G.I. Joe origin story
Right.
starring Henry Goulding came out.
Goulding?
And then just this afternoon, right before I left the house, the
Gasp.
Dear Evan Hansen trailer came out.
I saw that. Your boy Ben Platt.
So here's the cool thing about Ben Platt, and I noted this on our Facebook page, but I wanted
On
to
the
kinda-
Facebook.com.
Yeah,
Do follow us.
So Ben Platt has an Emmy for a performance.
Is he almost an EGOT?
He is an Oscar away from an EGOT.
Wow.
He won a Tony for the portrayal of Evan Hansen on Broadway.
Right.
And if this carries forward, he could potentially be up for an Oscar
I could see
for
it.
playing Evan Hansen in this.
And
in
the
this movie.
Grammy for the album or whatever, probably.
Grammy for
what
the
do you get
cast
an Emmy
album.
for?
Emmy for a performance on the Today Show with the cast of Dear
You
Evan
can win
Hansen.
Emmys for that?
Yep.
What the hell?
Yeah. I mean, it counts. So
You're right.
the youngest performer, I think, is Robert Lopez, who's a songwriter.
Robert Loggia, you say?
Yeah, Robert Lopez was 39 years old when he won his first EGOT. He's actually a double EGOT, so he's won 2 of each.
Oh, you get. How haven't I not heard of this guy if he's a double EGOT?
He was a songwriter.
Oh.
So, you know, them, they're
you always
the-
hear about Whoopi, but
you don't
never
hear about them
this
until
guy.
they die, yeah.
You're right.
So if Ben Platt wins the Oscar, or if he wins an Oscar in the next 10 years, he will be the youngest EGOT winner.
Good for him.
He's 27 now. He'll be 28 by the time the movie rolls out in Oscars.
My Broadway loving friends showed me Book of Mormon with him and Josh Gad's role, and he's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, he's pretty fantastic. I'm a big fan of everything that he does. He's kind of like this era's Josh Groban. Like Josh Groban was the big popular.
Weirdly, I know what that means.
Yeah. It's very weird.
He wants his ladies to pop.
Go on.
Groban joke. Always Sunny. Never mind.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't see that one.
You haven't seen that one?
No, let's move on to movie news.
God.
All right, so in movie news, Shazam 2 has finally started filming.
Fury of the Gods. Well, good. Those
And-
kids are going to age in no time.
Recently reported is that Jaimin Hansu is returning as the ancient
It's
wizard
the Wizard
Shazam.
Shazam.
And in other news, Mark Strong's Dr. Savannah will not be returning for the sequel. He was the bad
They're
guy in
gonna.
the
So
first
the
one.
worm guy probably isn't gonna be in this. one.
Correct. Yeah.
Mr. Mind.
I like Mark Strong. You know, the Kingsman movies and big fan.
I think he's one note in Shazam, but I don't think it's his fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's good.
How does $9 billion sound to you?
I'll take 2.
So Amazon is currently in negotiations with MGM to acquire the
Oh,
media company
this.
for upwards of $9 billion.
If it speeds up RoboCop Returns, I don't care.
Now, the benefit of Amazon purchasing MGM would be that it would
More
give them
movies.
access to movie libraries,
Right.
Which include like the Rocky films,
Correct.
All of the James Bond films,
West Side Story, RoboCop, all
yes,
the Orion
all of that,
movies, all the
yeah.
United Artists stuff, all the Woody Allens.
Yeah, yeah. So, so that would be very cool to
Sure.
see some of those on the streaming platform. That 264 million people in the world are subscribed
Mm-hmm.
to Netflix, and that means there's about 500 million people that watch Netflix because everyone shares their logins.
You're right.
So.
Did you know, speaking of corporate mergers, Discovery has bought Warner Media?
Yes, I saw that.
What do you think's up with
I
that?
think it's pending approval, but
Because
yeah.
AT&T sold them?
But the interesting piece about that is how the F is Discovery gonna?
How do they have that much
distribute?
money?
Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if you think about it, they own HLN, they own the History Channel.
I think
all
it's
of
one of those quiet billionaires,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of people,
It's like Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
she's going to be a loud billionaire if she's
Yeah.
living her life, right? Hey, Bill Gates' wife, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ex-wife.
So
Sorry,
announced last week, the new Dune will be releasing in theaters and on HBO Max
okay.
on the same day.
Okay, because
In
the
October.
Legendary
Yes.
co-financed it.
Yes.
Wasn't too happy with Warner.
They were not, but it has officially been announced that it will premiere on HBO Max and in theaters on the same day, just like Wonder Woman did.
Here's what I propose. Let's go to the
Hold
theater.
on. Let me get them on and watch it on our phones.
Yes.
while we're sitting in the theater. Like
In
sync it.
defiance of Denis Villeneuve, we will watch it in cinemas on our cell phones.
Oh, jeez, that's.
Should have done that for Tenet. Oh wait, we couldn't.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go. Anybody remember that one? Yeah.
Get ourselves some snacks.
Yep. All right, so with the reemergence of the movie musical, you've got In the Heights coming out this month, I think.
June.
Is it June?
It is
okay.
June.
West Side Story with Steven Spielberg's
That
West Side Story.
December?
And then Dear Evan Hansen. John M. Chu is working with Lin-Manuel Miranda to create
Gain?
a movie musical version of Hamilton rather than just a filmed version
Why
of the stage
did we
play.
do that in the first place?
They wanted to see how the reception would be.
You're right. No, I mean,
And it's the second most screened item on Disney Plus.
do you think the pandemic helped people's exposure to Hamilton? Because I wonder if they had just released it directly into theaters, only the fans would have gone.
Yeah, I definitely think that would have been a thing.
Bored at home, and that drops, and you've heard about it. You're going to watch it.
The Hamilton exposure existed, right? Like
Sure.
everybody and their mother was talking about
But I
Hamilton.
talked to several people that weren't in love with it
Until they
before.
watched it during the
So I'm
pandemic.
wondering if this is a reaction to that, because now it's had more exposure.
Well, so in the interview, John M. Chu said that the reemergence of the movie musical has been something that's. And the crazy thing is, like, if you think of John M. Chu, I mean, we're talking the guy who directed Step Up.
You're right.
Right? Like, this guy directed all of these horrible teeny bopper pop movies. And now he's getting the opportunity to direct things like Crazy Rich Asians.
Prestige, yes.
The,
pictures.
he didn't direct The Prestige?
No, the Prestige.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, what? That was Christopher Nolan,
I
buddy.
dislike Nolan enough to imagine John M. Cho directing that film.
But and so now he's having the opportunity to direct some of these major studio pictures, and you know, films that carry some credibility behind him.
I think Hamilton and maybe even In the Heights will be like award sweepers too.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see In the Heights. I think that. So Lin-Manuel Miranda actually wrote In the Heights as well. The
It
musical.
was a
on
Broadway musical from like early to mid 2000s.
Yeah, the early 2000s. That was the first musical that he wrote, and then he wrote Hamilton. A lot of people don't know that he wrote In the Heights.
Right.
But bringing it to movies, I think the lead in the Heights was also in Hamilton. So
I think they plaster Lin-Manuel's name all over the promotional stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I think he's in the movie.
he is
In a small role.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm excited to see it. I mean, I grew up on movie musicals, you know, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, My Fair Lady. By the way, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers was super rapey, and I just started realizing
All
that.
7 of them?
There's a song in the movie where they're singing about the women of Sodom, which was a biblical story about
Sodom?
a family of men, no, Sodom, who went into
Oh.
a city and kidnapped these daughters and married them. I'm like, that's super fucking rapey.
It's a little rapey.
So it sounds like that movie musical will not be remade anytime soon.
So you're saying we should hashtag cancel 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Yes, hashtag.
All 7 of them brothers.
Yes.
Boom, canceled.
But yeah, so I grew up on movie musicals. White Christmas every year.
My Fair Lady's your favorite?
My
correct?
Fair Lady is my all-time favorite movie.
Yes.
And so it's, you know, for me, this is very cool to see because I don't have the opportunity to go to Broadway. I live in Indiana, for the love of Pete, you know, so.
Didn't Broadway's opening up again in September,
September.
correct? Okay, that's great news.
Yeah, Wendy and I are talking about planning a trip later on.
Let me know
to go.
if you need a third or fourth there, fella.
Are you going to bring yourself twice?
I thought Christopher could go.
I actually have a friend from high school who lives in New York and has performed on Broadway. And
No way.
Yeah.
What shows?
so he did the touring Broadway production of Jesus Christ Superstar.
Very cool.
He did, oh my God, what was it? Oh, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Cool.
Yeah. and-
Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark.
No, he didn't.
He
do
can
that.
he can't walk anymore.
No. But anyways. So I digress. He's also very good friends with Lauren Allred of The Greatest Showman fame. So
The Greatest Shaman.
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 So speaking of The Greatest Showman, did you know that the people who wrote The Greatest Showman, Benj Pasek and what's his name? Pasek and Paul, basically, is the writing group name. Is also
What an amazing segue.
they're also the writers of Dear Evan Hansen
It's all
and-
tying back together.
and the music for La La Land.
La La Land?
Yes.
Best Picture winner till it wasn't?
Yes, correct.
I remember La La Land and Bye Bye Man came out around the same time.
What was the last one?
Bye Bye Man. You probably don't even remember it.
No.
One was La La Land was like left over from December.
Are you just referring to the way that the title has a repetitive sound?
Yeah,
in
those
it?
movies have nothing to do with each other. I just
Okay,
thought
gotcha.
it was amusing. La La Land, Bye Bye Man.
Bye Bye Man. Okay. Yeah.
Don't think it, don't say it. La
Okay.
La Land, Bye Bye Man.
In
Dear
2007,
Jesus.
everybody learned that Amy Adams can sing. Do you remember what movie that was in?
I think an enchanted anecdote is on the way.
Yes. So in 2007, Enchanted came out and became a surprise hit for Disney.
It's pretty great.
Everybody learned that Amy Adams could sing. Everybody learned that Patrick Dempsey could
was not allowed to sing.
Well, they just announced Disenchanted,
Yes.
which is Enchanted 2, is returning 14 years later in a sequel with the full cast of the original movie.
And for
It has
James
begun
Marsden.
shooting and it will be released on Disney Plus.
Is Idina Menzel involved?
I don't think she was in the first one.
She was. She was Patrick Dempsey.
Oh, you're right. She was. Well, then she's probably there.
And then she hooks up with the.
Did
James
you know
Marsden.
that Idina Menzel is married to
The Muffin Man?
one of the enforcers from the Mighty Ducks?
But why? And how?
I just found that out on TikTok the other day.
The
believe it or not.
TikTok.com.
Yeah, so there were the three enforcers, right? And there was the one that always had the headband on. And
Yep.
So that,
Really?
yeah, he went from that and started Newsies on Broadway.
Holy moly.
And that's how they met. And then she married, what's his name? From How Stella Got Her Groove Back? Tay Diggs.
Yes.
They had a couple kids. They got divorced, and now she's currently married to the enforcer from the Mighty Ducks, who became a Broadway actor. I was
The
like,
weirdest
that's so
fun
weird,
fact
man.
I've ever heard.
Yeah. So, anyways, did anybody watch the MTV Movie Awards? No.
Did they air?
No. Yeah, they aired.
How embarrassing.
So on the MTV Movie Awards, Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan won Best Duo for Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Best on-screen kiss.
No, Best Duo. When accepting the award, Anthony Mackie ended his speech by saying, "Tom Holland, I'm on your ass, buddy. I'm on your ass." Everyone is laughing at this because there's a meme where Tom Holland was making fun of Anthony Mackie by saying, "I've never seen, oh, I loved you in the Falcon movie." And then he's, "Oh, wait, there wasn't one." Well, this is all a big callback to the new Captain America movie that we'll be filming shortly, starring Anthony Mackie. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty funny. Nice little callback. And Colin Jost did slime Scarlett Johansson during her acceptance speech.
Was it the Kids' Choice Awards or was it the MTV Movie
No,
Awards?
that was the whole point of it.
What a fun joke.
He put the. I literally answered that on speakerphone. It's a good thing nobody talked. He
You had a
dumped
call?
the slime on her head, and he's like, "Oh, I thought this was the Nickelodeon Awards." It was great.
What's she winning for?
I don't remember. I think
She
it was
in anything?
No, not really.
Huh.
All right, so John Boyega. What is he known for? What movies?
Attack the Block, Star Wars, Pacific Rim 2.
So Attack the Block was a quiet success because that started at
Cornish.
South by Southwest, won the whatever.
Was that his first movie?
That was the first movie that he gained recognition for.
Okay.
Well, 10 years later, Attack the Block 2 is coming.
Another Attack the Block, you
Boyega
say?
is starring and producing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so Attack the Block 1, for those of you that don't know, is a sci-fi adventure about aliens who are landing in London. And
Very British.
It's very, very British. But that's kind of the movie that catapulted Boyega to the lead opportunity for Finn in the Star Wars movies.
Star Wars.
Excuse me. So, yeah, that's kind of cool that he's returning to kind of what started everything. So, and that, ladies and
the
gentlemen,
news.
is the news. Oh, hey, by the way, welcome to Popcorn Tribunal.
Thank you. I wondered what we were
I
listening
forgot
to.
to say that earlier. Tony.
I think the listeners know what they're listening
I
to.
hope so. So,
The intro music says it all. It does, clearly.
does it? It doesn't say our name in the intro.
No, it's very
music.
subtle.
Yeah.
Popcorn Tribunal. Every 5 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Castaways.
So, in early May, Without Remorse, starring Michael B. Jordan, came out on Amazon Prime. It is
One of several.
formally titled Tom Clancy's Without Remorse.
I think on some posters it still is. This is part of several deals Paramount has made with Amazon.
And with Michael B. Jordan's production company.
That too, yes, because during the pandemic, Paramount's like, oh, we can't make any money off these things, so they sold them off to Amazon, and they're
Yes.
doing pretty well for themselves.
Speaking of Michael B. Jordan,
And we are.
I keep hearing rumors about him being tied to the new Black Superman role with DC, which I got to be honest with you, I'm totally down for.
Is that not confirmed yet?
It's not confirmed yet.
Wow.
Yeah, the director hasn't cast the role, but I think his production company is involved in some capacity. So, but anyways, back to Without Remorse. So, I think the novel was written in 1997. No,
93.
93, and then it's been
You
tied
could
to
tell.
Keanu Reeves, Brad Pitt. They kept trying to get people to make it. They could never get it to.
And elderly Harrison Ford getting his old ass back there. Where's my family?
So we decided, let's take a look at some Tom Clancy movies throughout the years.
Yes. And you
And-
are a fan, correct?
So I was a big fan of Tom Clancy from the books. I loved reading his novels. I thought they were pretty great. There were 6 made into movies. He's clearly written a lot more novels than that,
Right.
but I read a lot of them. So the Tom Clancy movies, books that were made into movies,
Yes.
start to finish, are
Sure.
The Hunt for Red October.
Right.
That was in 1990.
Eric Baldwin, directed by John McTiernan, who did Die Hard and Predator.
Alec Baldwin and Sean Connery.
It's about a submarine, ain't it?
It is. It's about a Russian nuclear submarine that disappears.
Can I just say, I wish we had watched this one?
It's very, very slow.
They all were, but go on.
But so the Hunt for Red October was actually the one Tom Clancy film that was very close to the novel itself. And I think it's because Tom was directly involved with the production.
Oh, cool.
So it was very long, very slow. It played like a book. So that was 1990. Then in 92, Harrison Ford takes over the role of Jack Ryan for Patriot Games, which is one of the ones that we watched. That also starred Sean Bean.
Definitely. Oh, and Ted Raimi for a hot minute.
Ted Raimi for a hot minute, yes. And James Earl Jones.
And Samuel
L. Jackson.
And some lady.
So that was 92. And then in 94, you had Clear and Present Danger, also starring Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Then you had The Sum of All Fears 8 years later in 2002.
Right after 9/11, and you can tell.
Ben Affleck and Morgan Freeman.
Farmer from Babe. James Cromwell.
James Cromwell, yeah, absolutely played the
Then
president.
I can't remember anyone else.
Yeah, there was really nobody else.
Oh, Philip Baker Hall from like Magnolia.
Yeah, who was the woman in that?
Starring some lady.
I don't remember, but no, she's been in more stuff. Anyways, and then the last one that we watched was Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit
Was there no Tom Clancy movies between
2000 02 and 2014. No.
Wow.
Now we'll talk about that, though. Let's touch on that. So that's
'Cause-
2014.
And that one's not based on a
Starred
book.
Chris Pine. No, that's loosely based on the story of Jack
Gotcha.
Ryan,
Right. and
which is
Kenneth
the character
Branagh.
created by. And yeah, Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth
plays
Branagh
a
who
Russian.
directed, and he
Plays a
originated his cartoon
He
Rocky
originated
and
his
Bullwinkle
character from
impression.
Tenet.
Yes, from that film. I had no idea.
It's funny. I forgot he was in that, and I watched it with Wendy, and we were watching it, and I was like, "Holy shit! It's literally his character. From Tenet.
It's more subtle.
He also
it is the
dies
same
in the end of this one. Yeah. And then in 2021, this year, Without Remorse, starring Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Ironically,
Yes.
post. So in 92, you have Patriot Games starring Harrison Ford. In 94, you have Clear and Present Danger starring Harrison Ford. In 1997, you had Air Force One, also starring Harrison Ford.
It felt very Tom Clancy.
It felt very
You're
Tom
right.
Clancy. However, it was not a Tom Clancy movie. It's
have
kind of like
elected
that
Jack
Shazam
Ryan president.
movie that people say always starred
Oh.
Sinbad, right? People always lump Air Force One in as a
With
Tom
the
Clancy
Tom
movie.
That makes sense.
However, Tom Clancy's character was named James Marshall. He was the president, not Jack Ryan.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Liev Schreiber and Michael B. Jordan are playing the same character, John Clark.
I don't know. That's an interesting
I
tidbit.
thought I read that.
You may have.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's just start at the beginning. So we start with Patriot Games, starring Tom Cruise's cousin and Harrison Ford. So basically,
Scottish Sean
what was
Bean.
that movie with Brad Pitt where they played members of the IRA and it had Robert Redford in it?
I'm already asleep.
It was actually really good. What is that? You know
Can
what
I-
movie I'm talking about?
I
don't
do.
You?
I
yeah.
can't think
I
of the
actually
name.
just watched it a couple weeks back just because it popped up on my feed.
Anthony,
Yes.
can I just say something before we get too deep into this?
Sure. I love you too.
I do love
This
you.
is kind of a weird time to.
These feel like movies somebody's dad would enjoy on TNT one afternoon.
Considering I am old enough to be your dad, go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. You were born in 86?
Yes, it's
So
always
you
the
were
Russians.
4 years old when The Hunt for Red October came out.
Wow.
I was -3 when The Hunt for Red October came out.
Oh, I thought you were 93?
93.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, The Devil's Own.
Thank you.
It's always the Russians who are the bad guys, except when it isn't.
97.
CIA, you're the best at what you do, Jack Ryan / John Clark.
Yeah, but he's always just an analyst.
You're right. That's why I thought Michael B. Jordan's character was the least interesting lead.
Hey,
I guess.
Tyler,
Chris,
how
can-
old were you in March of 97?
I was 3.5, sir.
I was starting high school.
Can you look that up about John Clark in Tom Clancy movies and see if that's the same character?
I think it is.
Liev
Liev
Schreiber?
Schreiber and Michael B. Jordan are playing the same character.
We'll have our producer look that up while you're talking about this.
Grand.
You would have can.
So I didn't hate any of these, but I wasn't very. They're not for me.
They're very generational. When in
That's
the
true.
early '90s, when they were coming out, this is what a lot of movies were like. You have the Devil's Own or whatever it was.
I will say you picked what four?
Four?
Yeah, 4 different time periods.
Yeah, I did, and I
And
kind
they
of did that on
definitely feel
purpose.
like adaptations of Clancy from those perspectives and
Yeah.
eras.
What did you think of Keira Knightley in Jack Ryan's Shadow?
I thought, holy shit, Keira Knightley. It's been a while. Oh, and she's doing an American accent. How about that?
Oh, and she's a doctor.
Kathy.
Kathy, what a name.
Oh man. So yeah, let's talk about them in order. So we
All right.
got a '90s one, we got a 2000s one, we
So
got
we'll start with
a
Patriot
2010s one, and then we got a 2020s one. So
So
let's
in-
talk about it.
In the height of the IRA bombings and things happening in Ireland and in the UK, they brought out Patriot Games, which was a book that Tom Clancy wrote based on the bombings of the IRA, I think in the early 70s.
That makes sense.
And they were making a resurgence, and it kind of starts out where Harrison Ford's character witnesses a bombing in a square in London. And being a CIA agent, he decides to tackle somebody. And
I will say that one felt weirdly the most grounded because it's not him going the whole movie like, I'm just an analyst. I'm not supposed to do this. Derp derp. I like
but
that.
why in 1990 does Harrison Ford still feel fucking old? Man?
Wow.
I don't know, man. He got us to a certain age, and he's just grumpy old man the rest of his
He
life.
felt so old in that movie.
Like little Thora Birch is like, Daddy, and he's like, I'm gonna read you The Cat in the Hat. Like, okay, Grandpa. I can't wait.
Yeah, so
It's doing the
basically,
thing again, Neelis. I'm sorry.
he kills Sean Bean's brother.
16-year-old brother.
Yeah, and
Sean Bean is very Sean Bean in this movie.
very, very, very angry Irishman. And so the whole thought process is this group of IRA members is on a mission to do something in the United States, and Sean Bean turns it into his personal vendetta against Jack Ryan. And that's kind of the overall concept of the movie. It definitely feels like an early '90s movie.
I felt like a
lot
TV
of
movie.
Day for Night. A
Yeah,
lot
in
of
the
Day for
worst
Night.
way.
Yeah.
It was probably the best of the 4 we watched, but not my favorite.
Yeah, the fight sequence on the boats,
Pretty great. A boat on fire, nonetheless.
swinging the anchor around like it doesn't weigh anything, that was kind of fun.
When it gets schlocky,
Yeah.
it's a little more fun.
Harrison Ford is a terrible swimmer.
A little bit.
Did you
And he's
notice
a terrible flyer.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, so I mean, Patriot Games was a movie that I liked when I saw it the first time.
Did you see it in the theater, or how'd you
No, I
see
think
it?
I just watched it on like HBO or
That
something.
makes sense. Did you read the book first?
Yeah.
Because I did a little digging, and apparently Tom Clancy like disowned it, and a lot of critics didn't like how it deviated from the book. So I'm interested to see if you know anything about that and what's different.
What I remember was that Tom Clancy didn't like the casting of Harrison Ford for Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan shouldn't be a grandpa.
He wanted someone younger. He wanted someone lesser known.
Could they not get Alec Baldwin back?
I don't know. I think Alec Baldwin signed on to do Hunt for Red October and then did something else that
Okay.
made him bigger after that, and he didn't.
That could be.
When did Beetlejuice come out?
89? 89 or 88?
Okay, so you had
Sounds about
Beetlejuice,
right.
then you had
Hunt for Red October.
what'd you say?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, then you
Okay.
had Hunt for Red October. So maybe he blew up along the way somewhere and was too good for them Tom Clancy movies.
That could be. But Harrison Ford wasn't.
I don't know.
88.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, right. Batman 89. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. So, but then he came back. I think he came back to be involved for Clear and Present Danger.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't quote me on that. I did not research that, but I think that's the way I remember it being. But yeah, so Tom Clancy was definitely one of my favorite authors throughout. Michael Crichton was another.
Oh, for sure.
Piers
we could do a
Anthony.
Michael Crichton episode one of these days. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a
Talk
little
about
depressing.
Congo,
though.
Westworld.
Yeah.
What's that other indie film he was involved with?
Jurassic Park?
Nah. Have I heard of that?
I don't know. Did you ever hear of The Lost World?
No, that sounds dumb.
Yeah.
And disappointing.
I know.
You tell me the book's good, though.
He also wrote Disclosure, I think.
Crichton did? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That's
Did
the one
he
with.
do Contact, or is that Carl Sagan?
That's Carl Sagan.
What a piece of shit.
Is that the one with Jodie Foster?
Yeah, spoilers, the aliens are freaking dead.
Oh.
2 hours.
No, the alien uses the dead to make her
but you know
comfortable.
what it is. It's like Ad Astra, but
That was
just
one of
as
those
bad.
movies that had the perfect spot to end, and then it just
Correct.
didn't.
Oh my
Correct.
For
God,
another
Michael Crichton
hour.
has a ton of movies.
Wow.
Wow.
Future World, Westworld, all the worlds. Jurassic World, he wasn't involved with that one. Don't worry about it.
A movie called Pursuit from 1972.
Trivial Pursuit, the film.
Sounds like a trivial
The
movie.
Terminal Man from 1974.
Huh.
Tom Selleck's Runaway in
That sounds
1984.
amazing.
He wrote Twister.
Oh, that was him. I forgot about
it's
that.
25 years old.
Wow.
Bill
Rising
Paxton.
Sun, starring
Oh,
Wesley Snipes
rest in
and
peace.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. The Rock.
Timeline.
I haven't heard of
No
some of these,
way.
so you know they're good.
2003 Timeline that stars the Scottish guy, Gerard Butler, Paul Walker. Yeah. The 13th Warrior, which is one of my all-time favorite movies.
I didn't know that was
love
him.
that movie.
We can talk about that.
Yeah. Antonio Banderas. Sphere, starring Dustin Hoffman and Sharon Stone and Sam Jackson. A movie called Coma. The Andromeda Strain. Yeah, he wrote Disclosure.
That one.
Yeah. There's a lot of Michael Crichton movies.
You're
We can
right.
do that. We can-
Should
we
have done
can
that instead
Put
of-
that on the agenda for later this year.
I bet. I mean, his movies probably wouldn't feel all the same like Tom Clancy.
Yeah, there's a lot of them are completely different. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you compare Disclosure versus Congo.
Or even Twister versus Jurassic Park. We're just
I would
talking
love
like
to watch
hits.
Twister again.
I
It's
haven't seen
been a
Twister
minute,
in forever.
dude. Well,
Did you
it's
ever go to-
25 years old.
Did
so-
you ever go to Universal Studios when they still had
No.
the Twister thing? It was super cool.
Yeah.
They made a tornado right in front of my very eyes and
that's
threw a
kinda
cow.
Oh. Was that a cow?
Oh, Philip Seymour Hoffman, ow.
Oh. All right, so we move on from Patriot Games. James Earl Jones was in it. He
was
It
for a
wasn't
hot
a
minute.
terrible movie.
It was fine.
It felt dated. It was
I put
very
a lot of
dated.
expectations on that one because that's the one I heard about and then everybody liked. And then I watched it and I'm like,
And then we move on to 2002's The Sum of All Fears.
you're going to hate me, but I think this was my
Is
favorite
this,
one.
was this your favorite?
I'm so sorry.
You know, so here's the thing. I didn't hate Ben Affleck in it.
He's not bad.
I didn't hate it at all. However, Ben Affleck does this weird thing in a lot of his movies where he gets in a car and he gets in an accident
You're
with
right.
some immovable object.
You're right.
And he's perfectly fine when he gets out of the car.
His big old head protects him. It's great.
Yeah, but it happens in everything that he's in. I mean, Superman or Batman,
No, you're right.
you know. So
I didn't think about this. We're gonna have to do a supercut of Ben Affleck crashing cars because he's not paying attention, and then his big old head saves his life.
yes, yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it.
It had the most interesting plot, but also the most absurd plot of the
Yeah,
four.
yeah.
And spoiler alert: a nuke takes out most of Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh darn, Baltimore. James Cromwell plays the president. And then
They're trying in this one. They're trying to blame the Ruskies, but it's not actually the Ruskies.
it's not actually the Ruskies. It's actually our plutonium.
because they find a bomb
Yeah.
that we had dropped.
Yep.
And someone sells it on the black market and tries to create
A South African. I know this
Correct.
because of his accent.
You are right, sir.
Yes.
This one came out in 2002, and I mean Tom Clancy's like your dad.
And this was where Liev Schreiber was. That's the
Yes,
Liev Schreiber that you were
playing
talking
John
about.
Clark,
Have
yes.
we touched on that yet, John Clark?
What were
No.
we looking for on that?
It's okay.
I've got it. No, I've got info pulled up. What do you need?
well, did Liev
Did
Schreiber,
Liev Schreiber go
and
ahead.
Michael B. Jordan play John Clark?
Is it
Yes.
the same John Clark?
The same character.
Well-
They both portrayed him.
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Or did they just play characters named John Clark?
No,
No,
they're supposed
same,
to be the
same character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't act the
Along
same
with
at all.
what's his name, William.
Willem
Oh, Willem
Dafoe?
Dafoe.
Dafoe,
Yeah,
yes.
he's right.
Yeah, William Dafoe.
Holy shit. I didn't put. Wow. Okay. Okay.
I don't.
Look
what
at
movie?
that. We're a movie podcast.
All the same character.
How about that? Those are three very different actors.
Yeah, very much. Very much so. The Willem Dafoe is probably the blackest of the three. Man, that guy is a badass.
Careful.
No, never mind.
The
What? What was that movie with him where his daughter.
Did you say baddest of the three or blackest? We heard blackest.
What did I say?
You said Blackest.
Did I?
Willem Dafoe was.
Fuck.
Oh, you didn't know if you're making a joke.
Yeah, we're a professional podcast. That is not what I'm. Oh my god. I mean, wow. Okay.
You're cool.
Yeah.
You're drinking your Red Bull. You'll be okay.
So, anyways, yeah. So in the Sum of All Fears, the bomb takes out. Yeah. So I mean,
the ending is stupid though. It's
Yeah.
like, as Americans, we're gonna try to disarm all nuclear weapons. It's like the ending of Superman 4. I'm like, okay, that'll ever happen.
it felt to me like the whole movie was a good movie, and then at the
it
very
shit
end,
the
all of a
bed.
sudden, it has a political statement to
and
it.
it's very TV movie of the week at the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. It wasn't terrible. Again,
Again, it had the coolest climax of the three because
Yeah.
it's not him punching; it's him like trying to communicate to Russians, and there's a ticking clock. I'm like, all right, this is exciting, and he's being an analyst.
yeah, and the actor who played the leader of Russia too, I'm a big fan of.
Oh, I know
some
who
of
you're
his
talking
work.
about.
I can't remember his name,
I can't either.
but yeah, he's really good.
Peter Stormare did not play a Russian in any one of these movies, and I'm very disappointed.
Well, Kenneth Branagh did in one of them.
Oh, we'll get there.
So yeah, so was it my favorite? Oh, God, I mean, out of the four, no, I still like Patriot Games, but that's just because I mean, that was me growing
If
up.
I think if I had paid more attention, I might have dug it more. But it moves along at a weird pace because it's both too much going on and it's also very slow.
Yeah,
it's a weird enigma.
Well, no, the Patriot Games was clearly dialogue driven for a good portion of it. Even Sam Jackson was like stoic and serious.
He's more Mace Windu Sam Jackson than
Yeah.
regular Sam
Yeah.
Jackson.
So, and then we had Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. So Jack Ryan is played by Chris Pine.
Which is a good choice.
He's a financial analyst.
Yeah, they
this time.
updated a little bit.
Yeah, and he's recruited by the CIA.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner.
And probably his worst performance I've ever seen.
No,
He's
there was
bad in
there was
it.
that one where he had it's called 3 Days. He was really bad.
Oh, and he's played a golden retriever once.
Yeah, he was
He
fantastic.
has a golden retriever in this movie.
Did he?
At one point, he pets a dog, and it's a golden retriever. I'm like,
Now, out of all of these, I feel like this had the best action. The
Correct, yeah,
bathroom, the
I-
bathroom fight scene in the hotel room.
I will give you that. They found a way to make this money laundering terrorist plot interesting and organically throw in some action.
It's a little disappointing because Chris Pine actually portrays an action character very well. He doesn't do a lot of it.
He says he regrets that he wasn't able to follow up on this, and this wasn't well received because he liked playing the role.
I wonder if this was kind of they were trying to reset the series with him,
for sure.
like a trilogy or something of that sort. But I did not like Keira Knightley, and here's why.
Okay.
Jack Ryan's wife in all of the other movies was a very
Kathy.
strong character,
Correct.
right? To a point where she was almost defiant. And Keira Knightley was not that character.
I will say the thing I liked about Patriot Games that it doesn't do the I'm dating this girl and she can't know I'm in the CIA and she thinks I'm cheating and yuck.
No, that was my favorite part of the
Oh,
Sum
okay,
of All
because I'm like,
Fears.
I'm tired of this 2 movies in. I'm like, I don't
Morgan
want to see
Freeman's
this
like,
again.
tell her what you do. And he's like, all right, I work for the CIA. And she just hangs up on him. Yeah, who was that actress, by the way?
Oh, that lady? I have no idea.
And the Sum of All Fears, she's not Mrs. Ryan Gosling, is she? No.
No. Eva Mendes?
What was her name? We're looking it up. Give us a moment. Can you play some... Searching music?
I
literally typed some of music 'cause I'm an idiot. I'm trying to think, because I like her in other things.
And Sum of All Fears?
No, the actress.
No, I know that. I know.
What's her name?
I'll get it first. Chris, you
What?
actually have Wi-Fi down here.
Well, yes.
You see if you can get it first. Why isn't she?
Why isn't she listed? There she is, Bridget Moynihan.
Damn it. Yeah, you got there first.
Wait, isn't she Mrs. Tom Brady?
I hope not.
The former
what?
Mrs. Tom Brady?
That's
Who?
a Patriot game of a different color.
Bridget Moynihan.
God bless you.
That's Tom Brady's first wife.
Isn't it Michelle Moynihan's sister? She's with Tom Brady from 2004
Yeah.
to 2006.
Yeah,
she's a
she's-
model.
Yeah.
She didn't do a lot.
Yeah, so I like her. She was in iRobot,
John Wick 2.
Lord of War.
Serendipity.
Ooh.
Coyote Ugly. Oh, she was in the first John Wick.
Yeah. Yeah. Battle Los Angeles. Oh my God, she
What
was
a
in
hit.
Ramona and Beezus.
Why are you excited about
don't
this
know.
with Selena Gomez?
So, anyways, yeah, Bridget Moynihan.
Very cool. Very swag. I like it. She's on Blue Bloods. Blue Balls? Something like that.
Blue Bloods. So, yeah, so you've got her there, and she's
Oh,
a
yeah.
doctor, she's a badass, and then you have Keira Knightley and Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, and she's doesn't come across as the strong character that the rest of them did.
She gets a good scene with Kenneth Branagh.
There's
and that's
one
about
scene
it.
where she is verbally defiant. Mm-hmm. But in the other ones, I don't know, there's something statuesque about them in some of the stuff that they do. So,
Like, that's beautiful.
thank you. Statuesque. Good word.
It's our super secret word of the day.
It's on my word of the day calendar.
Cute.
So I would say Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, Kenneth Branagh aside, is probably my favorite of the group.
I didn't, like, for him to be a cartoon Russian supervillain in this made sense.
Yeah.
And it didn't bother me as
And
much.
the way that he died like a bitch at the end
You're
was
right.
pretty fulfilling.
Also, his son is Alexei from Stranger Things.
Oh.
Because he looked like Russian Ansel Elgort, and I'm like, how do I know him? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I know you. If you put a
Russian Ansel.
if you put a
Elgort.
Slurpee in his hand, I'm like, I know you.
Does he have some very bad EDM hits on iTunes right now? Too?
I'll put money on the fact that he probably
Just
does.
like Ansel Elgort does. Yeah, so Kenneth Branagh played your typical Boris from, yeah.
I want my board.
Yes.
That's Iron Man 2, but that's kind of
Yes.
that's what he was going for.
Earn Man.
Yeah, but I mean, the interesting piece though was
this
if
was
you-
a completely
I
original
watched
thing.
Tenet after.
That's
and
weird.
He's very much the same.
same-
Yeah.
He's a little crueler in Tenet.
Yeah, definitely. For the record, by the way, Wendy said the same fucking thing that you did about it. I was like, God damn it.
What'd she say?
She's like, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
It's not that. It's I don't care about anything.
That's exactly what she said. She said there's nothing, and so I went through and explained it. She did catch the one piece
Okay.
with Rob Pattinson and the little dangly thing and how he was.
See, we didn't catch
how
that
he was
at
in the
either
opera.
screening.
She caught that like immediately. She's like,
She's so smart.
he's got that little red sash on, and then she saw it later on. She's like, wait a second, and then she saw it when he was laying on the ground. She's like, wait a second. I was like,
Our girlfriends are smarter and more educated than us, and we did not pick up on this detail.
much. And it's not like we're packing heat, so I don't know how they. Yeah, but anyways,
Good on her.
yeah. So she wasn't necessarily the biggest fan of Tenet. I think I'm gonna try and introduce her to, because I also introduced her to Batman Begins.
That's a great movie.
No, The Dark
Knight?
Knight.
Okay.
We watched that one first.
Did she like that one?
She liked
Heath Ledger.
the fact that it was a Batman movie, and she liked Heath Ledger. She wasn't a big fan of Christian Bale. She's a Michael Keaton girl.
Where are they?
Where are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try The Prestige with her and see what she thinks about that.
Pants. I'm never in hockey pants.
Or Memento.
Memento's great.
Yeah, I
I'm
love.
trying to think.
Memento
Dunkirk?
is probably one of my top five.
Would she like Dunkirk?
I don't know, man. The thing I like about Dunkirk was the sound design, the silence, the moments of
it's an
silence were
experience.
perfect.
Agreed.
And, yeah, it's one of those that you had to have seen in the theater. And I did.
That's true. Yeah, watching it on TV at home. I'd be
Kind of
like,
the same with 1947, you know, and I'm glad we saw that in the theater. Yeah, whatever.
You're 30 years too far, my
Yeah,
friend.
I know. I'm a time traveler. 1917. Thank you.
Just like Tenet.
Yeah, but you know that was an experience in the theater for sure, especially with it being a one shot. Like a
Oh, for
single
sure.
shot
Yeah, and I
movie.
haven't watched it since, and I think it's a great movie.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
However,
What about Interstellar?
I don't know. I have to like the movie to want to.
I thought you liked that movie.
It has its moments where it's pretty good.
It does, and then it's just so bad in the
Yeah.
end. And that's
It's
okay.
really stupid, whatever. Yeah.
The secret of the universe was love. I'm Anne Hathaway. Man.
Now I'm gonna be in a weird library thingy.
Murph. Don't go, Murph. My
Well, the
baby
thing
girl's
is-
growing up.
So here's the thing about Interstellar, right? In all of the
Just
other
the one?
Christopher Nolan movies, They don't have to explain themselves.
But they do.
But they don't have to. Right?
I know they don't have to,
Or they
but
don't
they
have
do.
to
But they
within
should.
the movie, right?
Really.
Right.
They make you think. But in Interstellar, they
spell
had
it
to
out.
explain themselves. And
Yeah.
I kind of like the mystery of figuring it out.
I agree.
So
But I don't like Tenet. It's like a very convoluted story that's actually really simple if
Yeah.
if you put it on paper. It's a simple story told in the most convoluted way possible.
well, there was one question that Wendy kept asking. She kept saying, "So who hired him?" And I was like, "Who do you think hired him?"
Oh God!
And then at the end, it was like light bulb,
Light the
light
bulb.
bulb. So, all right. So
Okay.
now we're on Without Remorse. Now,
This was my least
I'm
favorite.
gonna preface
I'm so
this by
sorry.
saying that I like Michael B. Jordan.
I love him.
I like the movies that he makes. I like the
Yes.
choices that he makes.
Yes.
Including that one movie with
Uh-oh.
Miles Teller.
That
Miles
awkward
Teller.
moment.
Yes. I
Oh.
loved that movie.
Did
right?
you like Fantastic Four?
I liked him in Fantastic Four.
Good answer. Oh, Jamie Bell was also in this.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So,
But Miles Teller's stupid face was not.
no.
Or Kate Mara's terrible wig.
So, the first third, I didn't hate.
Okay. I could get behind that.
The first third, it was devastating. It was, heart-wrenching. Oh, his wife and their unborn baby. Oh, he's about to die, and he muscles his way upstairs and
Yep.
beats up this guy, and he gets away, but he gets a good look at the tattoo.
Yeah.
I was behind it.
And then
the
he
second
stole a
third-
tow truck and he crashed into a guy and then he lit him on fire and then he shot him anyways. Then he goes to jail. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, movie, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. No, okay, so the I understood the going to prison piece
Sure.
and where he went to prison and why why he
Sure.
got sent there, right? I get the
Sure.
corruption behind that,
Sure,
but
sure,
it
sure.
wasn't flushed out a whole lot in the movie.
And it doesn't make him especially likable.
Correct. Yeah, it almost kind of makes him Chucky from Child's Play.
I didn't think about it that way.
But you liked
saying-
him, you kind of
So you're
felt
saying
bad
if they
for
had
him.
assassinated him and he had done a voodoo ritual to put himself into a child's doll,
Yes.
it would have been a better
Would
film.
have been a better movie.
Agreed.
And then you have this mysterious roof standoff with the police. And it's like, there's no fucking way this guy has 16 bullet holes in him and everyone else on his team has died. And then he sends someone away in this valiant, I'm going to sacrifice myself effort. And that's when you're like, cool, movie's over.
You would think.
He's a fucking hero.
But it keeps
no.
going.
It keeps on going. Clearly it's a setup. Clearly Amazon is going to try and capitalize on.
Yeah, I read
I wonder
that.
if it's a 3-picture deal or something of that
I
sort.
hope not. It's not terrible.
I mean, the revenge plot is overplayed.
That's what I'm saying. By the time I got to that one, I'm like, I've seen this movie before.
Right.
Not even just Tom
Yeah.
Clancy movies, just movies in
And
general.
it sucks because this is probably the first choice that I've seen Michael B. Jordan make that I was not his biggest fan in.
Yeah, when I can say that Leif Schreiber did something better than Michael B. Jordan, that feels
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, what Amazon did with the Jack Ryan series
Oh, with Jim from The Office?
with
Is
John
that good?
Krasinski, I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I've heard a ton of good things about it. Chris, have you heard anything about it?
See, I feel like these books would make a good TV show, though.
Yeah. I did watch one episode.
Okay.
And
Thoughts?
Krasinski plays a very convincing CIA analyst.
I can buy that.
I like John Krasinski. I
for
wish
sure.
he did more from a movie standpoint. I think the rumors of him playing Mr. Fantastic, I think, would be perfect for him.
Even though Emily Blunt made it clear she does not want any part of that.
Well, but that's her,
You're right.
so
He doesn't have to cast his wife.
yeah. Speaking of Emily Blunt, and this is an aside,
Look at us segue again.
what is it? The Edge of Tomorrow 2
Has a script.
has a script.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to do it. They're just trying to get the studio to buy into
Come
it now.
on.
Tom
Do it.
Cruise owns basically
Do it.
90% of the studio that they want. So,
You're right.
It'll be interesting because
Do it.
The first one
It's
kind
so
of
good.
hit me by surprise.
Yeah.
Science fiction Groundhog Day.
It's like
right?
Groundhog Day, but it's an action alien thing with Tom Cruise.
And she played a badass in it.
It's so good.
Yeah, and Tom Cruise played a little bitch in the beginning.
I know
and
he
then-
plays a little prick, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
He has an arc. Like
Yeah.
what?
He can act.
I know.
What?
It's crazy.
It's not Interview with a Vampire.
I know,
What?
like Magnolia, Eyes Wide Shut.
Right.
You know, Rain Man.
Right.
Long time since them days. He's been Tom Cruise
I
action man
watched
for
that
a
movie
long
again a
time.
couple months ago.
Which
Rain
one?
Man,
So
I
good.
fucking love that movie.
Love
dude.
that
Love
movie.
it. Fart. Oh, Raymond, did you fucking fart? Yeah, love it.
Definitely.
Yeah, so Amazon is clearly trying to do something. Here's what I love about what Amazon is trying to do. They're working with people of color and creators of color. I love that they kind of have a mentality behind that. What I love that Netflix is doing right now is they're literally handing the reins of projects to people and saying, make the movie you want to make.
For sure.
Right? Hopefully, we'll start to see other streaming services doing the same thing and
Especially
giving
with the
free reign.
tie it back together MGM deal.
Yeah.
They have all these rights to these properties.
Yeah,
and
I mean, Michael B.
IPs.
Jordan is already tied to another
Oh,
Rocky
Creed.
sequel, so
Without Rocky.
yeah.
So they should call it Threed.
Creed the Third. Creed again. Creed without Scott Stapp.
Crud.
What?
Crowd.
Crud.
What was Mr. T's character's name in
B.R.
the
Barabbas.
in the Rocky movies?
I can't remember. Rocky 3?
Let's make a spin-off of
Oh, please make that happen,
Mr.
please.
T's son.
Oh, it could be the guy who played him in the A-Team remake.
Clubber
Oh
Lang.
no,
He would play
Clubber
Lang,
Clubber
you're right.
Lang.
No, the Rampage, the MMA fighter, played him in the A-Team remake.
Yeah, do it. He could be
I think he's a vegetable now. I don't know.
Clubber Lang.
CRT,
Oh.
CT, CTE.
Lieutenant
That's it.
Smash.
CTE. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
so again, as an aside, the Aaron Hernandez story documentary on Netflix.
Keith Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez, the former Patriots tight end that murdered like 3 people, and
What a fun story.
Yeah.
so they turned it into a really riveting documentary. I was
Really?
I
I'd
was
watch
really
that.
impressed. And then apparently there's another piece of the Making a Murderer series coming out. So I don't know. I've really gotten into like serial killer and murderer documentaries.
Maybe we'll do an
lately.
episode on that. It's still film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so I think out of all of these, for me, my favorite was probably Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, with Keira Knightley being the weak link. Patriot Games is a close second.
Sure.
But unfortunately, Michael B. Jordan, if you're listening,
And you're not.
and you're not, Without Remorse is probably
Now
my
he's like, fine,
fifth-
I'll never listen again.
fifth favorite.
Jeez.
Oh,
He's in the Philippines. He'll listen.
Michael B. Jordan.
I don't know.
It's where he has his home base.
Yeah, it's probably my 5th favorite Tom Clancy movie out of 5.
What's the other one? Oh, Red October.
6 out of 6. Hunt for Red October, and then
Clear and Present Danger. Yeah.
Tom Clancy movies are clearly a little dated. I mean, they're based
Even
on
when they
books that were
came
written
out
in the
this
70s
year,
and the 80s. Yeah.
they're very dated.
Yeah. And Without Remorse, it seems to have been a theme lately. Movies that just go on when they could have ended. I think there's probably been 4 or 5 movies that we've talked about in the last 3 or 4 episodes that
That's fair.
could have ended at specific points and didn't.
Even Justice League.
The more I think about it, the more I don't think I could watch the Snyder Cut again. I mean, I enjoyed it, but
I'm glad it was on HBO Max. I would have missed so much peeing at the theater.
right. Yeah, we would have had to. Excuse me, could you pause this? Tyler has to pee again.
I'll go during a slow motion
He's
scene.
like
I
a
won't
pregnant
miss a
lady.
thing.
Wouldn't
a
it be funny
catheter.
if you walked in slow motion while the slow motion was happening?
Well, how is that even possible?
Yeah. So that's my. I mean, out of the. What do you think out of the ones that you've seen? So you said The Sum of All Fears was your favorite.
It was, I don't know why. I think it was just in a funk and it was the most entertaining. I think Patriot Games, Sum of All Fears, and Shadow Recruit are all entertaining and good in their own ways and all flawed in different ways.
Who's your favorite Jack Ryan?
Oh, God. Fuck it. Chris Pine.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Harrison Ford felt like Grandpa, and Ben Affleck felt like
He felt old in
Ben
1990.
Affleck.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was early 30s. He felt old.
Maybe we're just so used to elderly, grumpy Harrison
That could
Ford.
be. Yeah.
I don't know. I felt the same way.
Yeah. Kenneth Branagh as a Russian seems to be a thing.
Is that just something he wants to do? And
I don't
can he
know. I'm
stop?
gonna tweet at him and ask him to stop playing Russians.
That
Why
man-
is nobody complaining about whitewashing the Russians? Hiring English actors to play Russians.
Because if I've watched all these Tom Clancy movies, we don't much care for the Russians.
That's true. That's true. So maybe we can't get a Russian.
even still,
Yeah, that's true.
Putin on the Ritz.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Putin's a piece of shit. So there go our Russian listeners.
He's no
Did
Duterte,
we even
but
have
he's pretty
any?
bad.
Are they
No
allowed to
Duterte.
listen to us?
It's probably censored. So
Someone's freezing in a gulag, and my voice is the last thing they hear.
did you just make a Call of Duty reference?
I know what a gulag is.
Okay, just
I don't know
making
what
sure.
video games are.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Speaking of video games, do you remember a couple weeks ago we had a conversation
Oh.
about Borderlands?
Yes.
Yeah.
With
So,
Kate Blanchett.
The cast for Borderlands:
Uh-huh.
Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
Jack Black, Kate Blanchett. I mean, they keep announcing people for this movie, and it's like
Eli Roth still?
Eli Roth.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. So I don't know. I mean, I think the movies were starting on an uptick. More people getting vaccinated.
Sure.
The theater at Landmark was a little weird because they had caution tape around seats.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's weird.
That's a weird thing to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start going back to AMC more often.
I'd like to. We need to see Wrath of Man.
Yes, I really do want to see that.
Wrath of
I haven't
Khan.
heard anything bad about it.
I haven't heard anything about it other than it's out.
I also read a couple reviews about A Quiet Place 2.
Yeah, we might get an event screening next
There
week.
have been a lot of people who
Uh-oh.
say it's really, really good.
Oh,
Everything that
you
the
got
first
me.
one was supposed to be. So
Ouch.
yeah, so we'll see. I'm intrigued to see that one. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out. We're gonna have a lot
Sure.
of good content for you guys.
We're gonna get to those Marvel movies again one of these
Tyler
days.
and I have recorded a podcast mini, a popcorn mini. We're gonna
All the Fates of the Furious will be coming at you real soon.
we're gonna start recording a few more of those. Put some new content up. We're
Grab your family and a Corona and join us, won't you?
Tell me what to grab.
Oh no.
Wow. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, so we're watching all of the Fast and the Furious. Can we skip Too Fast, Too Furious?
No.
You could skip them all, and I'd be happy. What?
I know it's
Did I
your
say that out
favorite
loud?
so far. but-
No, I'm an OCD completionist. We have to do them all.
No.
So that's been Popcorn Tribunal. Thanks for joining us,
Thank
guys.
you. What are we doing next week?
I don't know yet. Let's surprise them.
Surprise.
Surprise, mother trucker.
Hey,
And
Mother Russia.
to be fair, we have 2 other episodes to release before this one, so next week is not necessarily next week.
you know what I watched last
I don't even
night?
know what time
What'd
it
you
is.
watch last
What?
night,
The
Chris?
Disaster Artist.
It's pretty okay.
Yeah.
James Franco's a piece
supporting
of
the-
shit.
I
Yeah.
did find out
shit.
he's a piece of shit.
James
That's right.
When
I
Seth
think we all
Rogen,
kinda knew that
when
deep
Seth
down there,
Rogen
didn't
comes
we?
out and says, "Yeah, I'm done working with this guy who used to
Yeah.
be my best friend," that says a lot
Are we really surprised?
about Seth Rogen.
No, about James Franco.
No,
It makes sense.
I love that his brother's not creepy though. He's been married to
Yeah, the most perfect woman on earth,
Yeah.
except the one I'm gonna marry.
good save,
Save.
good
Boom.
save. Woo.
You looking for this?
So
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds has a couple movies coming out.
Free Guy and
Free Guy and shit. What's the other one?
is there another one?
Yeah, there's another one I can't remember.
Okay.
Oh, the Hitman's
Oh,
bodyguard's
yeah.
wife.
With Selma Hayek.
With Selma Hayek. There's a lot of good stuff coming out that I'm interested in.
Finally.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff coming out that I'm interested in seeing. I can't say if it's good or not, but
That's true.
I'm
It looks
excited to
good.
get back to the theater. I have AMC Stubs cash that I need to spend.
They're fun that way, aren't they?
Yeah. And by the way, if you can visit a smaller theater,
Please do.
go to like Landmark or something of that sort.
Buy
because
some drinks and
a
popcorn there.
popcorn and a large drink at
Yes.
Landmark is the cost of a popcorn at AMC.
And that's where they make all their money.
I spent $14 and I had a large drink and a large popcorn. Where that's what you pay for the popcorn at AMC.
I try to go there as much as I can.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, Chris. Thanks for producing the episode. Real quick, tell us a little bit about your coffee company.
Coffee Dudes.
Yeah, you changed the name.
Yeah, we're Coffee Dudes now. CoffeeDudesCoffee.com.
His mascots are named Chad and Brad.
No, actually, it's 3 beans, and it represents my 3 boys.
Oh.
It's Austin, Finnegan, and Lowen.
Why
Yes.
are you an elderly Jewish woman?
Yeah, suddenly it happens, you know.
With Irish kids.
No, my coffee's good. Oh, God. Coffee Dudes Coffee on all social media platforms, and that's the web address now. See, it's easy.
So
I
it's
made it easy.
coffeedudescoffee.com.
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com.
Wait, did you say coffeedudescoffee.com?
I did.
What was that? Coffeedudescoffee.com.
Coffee Dudes Coffee.
Yeah, visit now and buy things. I'll
Hey,
send it to you.
I love the logo. I loved your packaging.
You've always
The
been a
coffee
big-
that I've
Oh,
had is
no.
delicious. So definitely give him a follow on the socials. If you're local, I think he'll even deliver if you order
will.
online.
Yes.
And then the Anderson Farmers Market.
Yes. Anderson Farmers Market every Saturday,
Yeah.
8 a.m. till noon.
Yep.
And starting on the 30th, the Frankton Market.
The Frankton Market.
Every other weekend
Hey,
until the end of
Chris.
the
The
season.
big time.
Where the fuck is Frankton?
Frankton is in the middle of nowhere, 12 miles north of the city of Anderson.
You should try Noblesville.
If they would let another coffee vendor in, I would.
Oh, they won't let you in.
No, they
Do
all
we need to
limit
muscle
these
up
things.
some people?
Do you need me to make a call?
They don't know the
Yeah.
difference between a roastery and a cafe.
Do you need me to make a call?
No, I'm good for the moment.
Okay.
You're going to put sugar in their gas tank, Tony.
CoffeeDudesCoffee.com. Proud sponsor of Popcorn Tribunal. Awesome. Well, I love you guys.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
that got weird.
Say it back.
What about the erections?
Say it, you coward.
There's a reason this table isn't screwed to
Oh,
the
that's
legs.
left over from the coffee. I get it.
Look me in the
erect-
eyes and tell me you love me.
Look here. Spit on your. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Bye, guys.
Then I gotta
Bye.
wash my hair again.
Now you gotta wait. You don't have any hair.
The one.
Not the hair you can see, Tony.
Oh, the hair down there.
You always assume there's hair down there.
On
There's
your
not.
toe.
Also, the carpet does match the drape. The lack of carpet matches the lack of drape.
Okay,
There we go.
ladies.
Fresh and smooth.
Okay.
I hate friction.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Use some baby
Thanks for
powder.
listening to Popcorn
The
Tribunal.
key is moisturizing. I'll just keep going.
I'm just gonna say it again. Thank you for listening to Popcorn Tribunal.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Toodle.
Bye-bye.
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 Ugh.